And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. We are in the frozen wilds, and we have some stuff to do before we push forward next, and we need to challenge the air attack. But, let's see here, just for fun, let's check our map. We have bandit camps we're supposed to take out. I do want to make sure we get these animal figurines in here. I think I want to head back up and find this rail part just for fun. I mean, it's a nice little side quest because we're not going to 100% this thing, but we definitely want to have some fun inside of it. This looks daunting, doesn't it? This big hole in the ground. What could be hiding in there along with these pigments? Okay, but first of all, we have, I believe this is the quest where we're supposed to talk to somebody. Let's just head back up here.
I'll give this to the Osmom.
We only need to complete 2 tasks before we can challenge the R attack, but we're going to, or R attack, whatever. We're going to do as many as we feel like. Who are you? No, this is Bergrind. Okay, hold on a second.
What can I do for you,
Talk to him
Bergrind?
first.
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
I wonder if it's where I was just looking now that I'm thinking about it.
Tell me, Bergrind, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
All right, well, they can't harvest parts. What's wrong with them?
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel. It's not a happy story, whatever it is.
All right, Bergrind.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
Okay, okay.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrind. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snapmaw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
All right. Well, the Hunters 3. We have we're just going to be knocking out as much as we possibly can here. The Hunters 3 are we not seeing that? That would be, here's the survivor. That's we have to find these other missing hunters from this group up here. For the Werak, clean out the bandit camp. There is the Hunters 3. Okay. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but what I wanted to do was check our quests here. There was something else we were trying to get onto. For the Werak, where is Sakuli? Let's show on map here for a second. There's Sakuli. Wait. Where is Sakuli? Oh, I see Sakuli is up here. The pigment merchant, eh? Okay, well, let's climb up there and have a conversation.
It's odd to see new machines in the cup.
Oh, you got it. Might be sending us somewhere where we're going to have to head anyway, so I feel like I want to line a bunch of these up, and we're just going to knock out as much as we can possibly do. We have our new bow now.
When
what
the
is this?
old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes.
Okay.
We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind.
We ran into them, I think.
Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. "You bid me come," she said. "My people need aid. Will you provide it?" The machines whispered to Banukai. "We go where the light goes, for we are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must, but the cost will be great." Banukai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banukai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Banukai did not scream, though she was in agony. Banukai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home, and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within.
Weird.
When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Banukai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Banukai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them.
I love it.
When quiet descended, Banukai finally fell. The machines bowed their heads, and her Werak wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky, and for just a moment, before life left her, Banukai knew the truth of the blue light, and she felt peace. We remember Banukai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, who brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her. And we will not forget.
Well, that was a great story. I'm glad we just kind of stumbled onto that. Really creepy and amazing, the blue light and the Banukai. Let's head up here and try to get to this person. I know I kind of headed up here before, but now it makes sense. That was cool.
Don't let the others intimidate you, Outlander. If the Banuk cannot tolerate outsiders, we don't deserve to survive.
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, we don't feel intimidated. I'm not sure if you understand everything we've been through already up to this point. Let's climb up. Let's get this started, and then, man, we have a lot to do, but I'm actually really excited about it. This is a fun DLC. How do we... Oh, I see. Just got our little hand pointing up like, we're going there.
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Skuli. You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
Let's get it over with. Oh, come on. Okay. And drop. Perfect. What's
Quite
up?
a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Araya said you could help me get the Werak's attention.
Araya works in strange ways, but I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my work.
Sure. They have to be around somewhere, right? And I was having a thought, and I lose my train of thought sometimes, but with the flames and the fire, I love how they're telling story and they use color in this tribe especially. Like the others have color too and things, but just amazing that they're using color. And she talks about the painting the sky and all that. I think it's great. Here we go. Let's go.
Araya said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak.
Okay, and more about you then?
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
The writing in this game is just wonderful. I'll say it again. Oh, trade pigments. Right. We don't have those yet. Okay, we'll get there.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Right, so we're just going to go find all the pigments? Yeah, absolutely.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
All right, well, we're going to go continue picking up pigments.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward, but I'd reward you as well.
Okay, so, yeah, we just have to pick that up. That's fine. I love it. Let's rappel even if we're going to fast travel out of here. Because rappelling is fun. Thank you. Is it Tomb Raider that they did some of that? I'm trying to remember now. Let's actually check our map, though. I think we can fast travel from here. We want to go pick up our pigments. So that is something I already wanted to do. And now we have an excuse to do it and get all of them. But we were here last time. I want to go find this rail part. And we'll go with that. Truthfully, if I find Blue Gleam, I'm going to pick it up, but that is not at the top of my list of anything to do. Same with the trials of the hunting ground. Don't really care as much, truthfully. And let's travel then. Excellent, excellent. So, there's all types of crap. Let's check our map. Up to our left, straight up. Let's go. Head north, and we're just going to avoid killing these things, which is kind of why it goes with the anti-hunting ground stuff, right? Not really the biggest deal to me. What is that? That is... Oh, those are just chargers? Yeah. So just head back on up. We can run past. I was wondering in the end of the last episode we ran into crazy people. Wait. This looked like a path, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a snowdrift. Oh, you know what else we need? We need rabbits to get some higher capacity crafting stuff. Oh, we're doing well. We're doing well. I'm not going to force it, though. I don't think it's as big a deal as I'm making it. We're doing pretty well on our own. But
Going down fast.
If I see a rabbit, I'm going to make a point of killing it. But not the badgers. Nothing I don't want to kill things I don't have to kill. How about that? And I love now that we know that everything seems so alien from these machines because they were created with an AI consciousness, you know, and it used its own intelligence to create things that were homage to real animals and dinosaurs and all that. I like that. I think that's a fun idea. Oh, well, that's gonna be bullshit here.
We might not be alone down here.
Oh, I get it. That's why I'm trying to trigger it. Oh, I like like a VTOL jet. Okay, well, we're going down. And this thing might kill us. Or we might just mess it up. Let's see what's what. Platform console. Supply crate. Oh.
Damaged. Guess the Banuk already got to it.
So we need to go further in, and there's going to be a stalker in here. Gotcha. I'm
Here's
listening.
one of the metal birds.
Oh, we'll take that blue gleam, thank you. Although, where are we at now on that? We have 6. Okay, so that's damaged. Oh, examine railguide.
Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
Further in. I almost feel like I wanted to trigger that so we could get this thing done with, but... Because why... Maybe that was just to warn us? But usually when you do those, they come a-running, right?
I could use my focus to look around.
Oh, why you gotta mess with us that way? We know,
If
lady.
I could move that flying machine over a little.
Okay. So the trick is to move the flying machine? Okay. Okay, says Chad. Okay. We're gonna need some electrical, go up and around. Let's see here.
Maybe there's some way to get that flying machine over here.
I'm sick of her bullshit at this point. Stop it. I know, she's just talking to herself. She's not talking to us. There we go. Platform consoles. So how do we get over... Oh, yeah. Let's go up this. Is this going to attract our buddy, though? You got it, girl.
Focus
All right.
could turn something up.
I think we're just going to activate a console.
Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
I don't understand how we can get it. Oh, over to there?
Just have to go up.
Got it. Word.
Here's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Can my
Echoes.
focus show me anything?
Sierra Echo. Secure port with holographic display. Echo. Oh, right, down, right. Now we have our Terror Blaster. They literally warned us there's a stalker in here, or
My
something.
focus could find something I've missed.
What? What did I miss? What are you talking about? It's so freaky. Bunker door. Don't do that to me. Oh. I think she's just preemptively talking shit. I could be wrong, though. What do we got here?
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
You weirdo. Squirting blanks. Actually, did we miss two here? Miss Pines, Dodd Belvins. Right now, I'm looking at a security drone. It was requisitioned from Faro Automated Industries to serve the needs of the Firebreak project. It is, in fact, one of an entire fleet handpicked by me and allotted for use by Ted Faro. Yes, the man so far above you on the ladder that he might as well be God. And I have a direct line to your Father in heaven. Now, you and I had a conversation in which I tried to impart you the sensitive nature of our project, and if I recall correctly, you said, "I understand, Mr. Belvins. I took you at your word," which apparently was a flaw in my judgment, since you have sent me a goddamn fleet of flying CCTV cameras and a bunch of jerk-off eggheads who think they know more about protecting this country than I do. What an ass. Now, your technicians are going to provide me with the firepower I need to prevent a major act of terrorism from occurring in or around my facilities, and they are going to do so without increasing our project budget. Because, Miss Pines, this is your screw-up, and I am a reasonable man, but so help me, if you add another cent to Firebreak's balance sheet, I will see to it that you personally, answer to Mr. Faro and his board of directors. So I want you to call me back. I want you to leave me a message. I want that message to consist of 4 little words. I understand, Mr. Belvins, and this time I want you to mean them. What an ass. I love that people were making fun of him and messing with him the whole time. Yeah, there we go. There was nothing else with the hollow lock. Perfect. Alrighty. So there's going to be something not fun in here. We're not fun either. If you know what I'm saying. Okay. I'm not hearing anything walking around yet. No, just for fun, let's put on some... Oh, how about I do a couple of these? I have plenty of health, you know, I'm pushing on the other way, so... yes. So that's just the other side of this where we can actually get up and leave anytime we want. But is that what's gonna come out for us? I don't know.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
What the hell was that? Ban him. To Kenny from Harris Bonner. Kenny, I get it, okay? I really do. Faro is Firebreaker's patron. Blevins is Faro's lapdog, circle of ass-kissing, blah blah blah. But if you allow Blevins to remain on site, installation is going to take twice as long as we're budgeted for, and I don't know how deep Firebreaker's pockets are, but I can guarantee you they're not bottomless. We've just got done recalibrating the entire fleet. The entire fleet, Kenny. Why, I imagine you're wondering? Oh, Kenny, I'm so glad you hypothetically asked. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavioral routines of the security drones. You know, the ones he selected himself. Not aggressive enough, he said. I doubt a Rottweiler mounted on an ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. So we patched in some combat behaviors, which, let me tell you, was not easy. Basically outfitted these things for war. I think about that, Kenny. Bleeding edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness. Also, Blevins can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny, find a way to bar him from the hangar, please. Harris. Alrighty. Where's this piece? Right here. I think we're ready to go. They're trying to give us health because there's going to be something going down.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Yeah, leave the hangar, huh? Easier said than done, I would think. Let's see. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys.
Fight.
Oh. Get on it. Get on it. Here. Get another one. Get another one. Screw you. Can I get a critical for once? There we go. Get another one. It's the... Oh! We'll just get 2. And 1 more. I knew there was a stalker here. How did we not know there was a stalker? Where the hell did it come from? A demonic stalker, which I use demon and daemon interchangeably. I hope I'm not the only one. Okay, okay. Well, I feel like now are there going to be combat drones. Let's grab that. The Terror Blaster is fun. I've quit using the arrows. We use that, and then we changing our strategies a little bit.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Which is badass, because guess what? We've been using the hell out of our spear. We need this animal figurine, though. Wait. Where is it? It's got to be in the cave? Hold on. It seems like it's inside something, so I'm going to give a quick look here. If it's not down here, we'll meet you when I climb back up. No, there you are. On the other side. Perfect. I wouldn't want to have to come all the way back just for that.
A little figure of...
What do we got here? 2 more of these things. A deer. A
strange
doe.
animal.
A deer. A female deer. Okay, well... We've got, I think, 2 more of those. Which we will find in due time. I think we're going to do a little fast travel back. And then see where we go from there. Actually, let's check our map. Yes, because there's nothing particularly interesting over here that I have to get. I want to rescue these guys, but we will get to that. You know what? We have this figurine. Where's the final figurine? Oh, down here, which we're going to go for the Hunters 3. I say, oh, we run down and do it. You know what? Let's fast travel to this one then. And where is on my radars? There we are. I'd rather come down the mountainside. Can't remember what's over there. What's up, guys? We're gonna go find the people that you're... I understand they want the strong to survive and they create that kind of society and everything, but we're gonna go find... Oh? Watchers. I want my figurine, and it's outside. It's not going to be in a cave. Exiting Keener's Rock. Looking for a bunny rabbit. Not you. You're okay, goat. Although we might be able to...
Everything's freezing.
Find one
the ground,
closer.
The air. Me.
Oh. Oh, a control tower, sure. So, I don't know. I'm not really that worried about getting all the control towers taken care of. But it might be easy enough here.
Scrabbling a bit.
Let's go get it. Can I not just get in on it? Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
Let's get to our arrows here. Okay, buddy. Oh, that was our animal figurine. I didn't even realize it. Which one was that? We have a deer. Oh, it would be number 1. Got it. A moose. Let's get out of here. You know, guess who doesn't actually... Oh, you know what? Get over here. They're just looking for us. They don't give it. Oh. Yeah, I don't actually care. Let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna go make this thing stronger. Oh, you want some, huh? I don't know what I'm doing. Is that a stalker?
I can get out of this.
You can. Oh. Oh. Yeah, if it's not going for us, maybe we can travel. Let's see here. Oh, although we're near some pigment. Let's just go for that. There's so many good things we got to do here. Let's go for that first. Then let's grab our... Where are you? Come on, get him. One more. And a critical. Get out of here. They're all over the place. We don't have to kill everyone. I want to get this location in this so that we can come back to it fast, you know? Why run through all this again? Oh, we got hurt. Almost dead. I don't realize it sometimes with the armor. Well, since we're over here, let's... Well, that's interesting. That is up on the mountain. So we'll come back at that. Let's go get this pigment. Before we... And... Let's go get these 2 pigments. Maybe 3. And head our way back.
Look out below!
That's what she said. Wait, no, she did. She just said that. We can outrun most things, I think, in this game now. So it's really up to us what we want to engage and when we want to engage it. And I should keep an eye. Sometimes there's going to be data points around. But I think a lot of the world ones just add to the world. They're not like huge story builders. So I don't guarantee we're going to find all those.
Never know when I might need these.
Oh. pigment. It's going to be in a rock formation or right up there. Next to a geyser. We should be able to pick up the pigment, whether these things attack us or not. Alright, and... Oh, thank you. Oh, might as well look at it. We have, what, 3, 4, 5 more of these things to do. So we got dark salt, a dark colored salt, a pigment used for Banuk rock painting. Trade sets at Song's Edge for valuable rewards. And let's check our map so we have an idea where we're going. This is on the top of this cliff, so to our right. Yeah, we're not worried about yo ass. Oh, yo ass. Although... a little more medicine. What do we got here? I mean, we'll pick up some blue gleam if we run into it. Why wouldn't we? Let's see if this is going to involve a heavy climb. We got to figure out how we're actually going to find our way up. I love the Northern Lights edition. Well, here is a little something something. Looks like we found a path. I don't know if it's the path. This might take a little work. That would slide us down here. Is that another hand hold there? It was, but I missed it. Now we're gonna die. That's not cool. Not cool at all. How do we get up there? So we're caught on the edge of this thing. I don't think we can make it up or down. I think we're stuck now. So we might as well fast travel and get the hell out of here. We'll come back for the pigments later. How about that? What is this one? Gather pigments. Right. Okay, we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems
Right.
paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
The rock painter is down there. Got it. Yeah, I just didn't want to waste, you know, like, there's no reason to fall and die. We can come back. We have other pigments. It's not the biggest deal. Especially, no matter what we do, we could go for upgrading our spear. I've been using it a lot more.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well
What?
get started improving my spear.
Press to go to treasure boxes to grab a spear mod. And we are at level 50. We've done it. Is this one? No, that costs 3, costs 3, costs 3, right. Alright. Spear modification box. Oh. Which spear do we have? Okay, so we could do our... Wait, we're on Silence Lance, are we not? It's not equipped because it doesn't have to be. It's always equipped, right? Well, this melee weapon has a quick light attack and R2. The slot can now be filled. Spear damage or spear damage? Oh, what? So we're just doing more damage? First spear modification. Do those stack? Did we just increase our damage like insanely, because I'm gonna be taking down some big boys with our spear now. That's awesome. All right, so on to the next one here. What is this? Gather pigments for Sakuli. Trying to tell us where they're at. That's fine. Oh, there's all the different things we can do. What do we want to hit here? Do we only have one more of these? Let's go for the animal figurine, maybe? I'm kind of getting mixed up on what I want to get done here. Yeah, and why don't we go for the Hunters 3 and the animal figurine? We'll just see where this kind of takes us through. Seems good to me. And why are we following a trail? We're not following a trail. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Although, a lot of animals. Just looking for a rabbit. I think this is our final figurine. And then we gotta find out who we trade that to. It says trade it somewhere. I don't know where, though. Have we been there? Some hold or whatnot? A campfire? Why not? I should look on my map a little bit more and see if there's another civilization or, you know, settlement around. Let's actually look at that here for a sec. Trade at Hollow Hall. But where? Hollow Hall. Well, I don't see it necessarily right away, so let's just go get the animal figurine and we'll get it from there. You know, we have Blue Gleam. I don't care. I'm not focusing on Blue Gleam. I feel like we're good. Give me a reason that I need it, other than a different bow that I'm not worried about. Know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a lot we're doing in this game, but like I've said, we don't need to do every single thing. Let's, there's our control tower. Let's go shut that down. Now, do we need to shut down control towers? Probably not, but, Demonic Shellwalker. Demonic Shellwalker. Let's go get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I feel like if they hit me, am I screwed? Or can they not hit me while I'm overriding it? Oh! Okay. Just gonna get out of their vision for a minute. Oh. Do I need to kill a bunch of shell walkers? I don't give a shit. Honestly, it shell shocked them for that second, but let's see. It is outside. So we should be able to just kind of run around until we find something purple.
Now they're hunting me.
That's fine, that's fine. But where else are we going? Oh, where are you, bro? It's somewhere over there, okay. I'm gonna head towards the center of it, and then we'll take it from there. Oh, no, I'm trying to swim underwater. We can take out any of these creatures we want, but why am I going to waste my time on it now?
Very
we have
cold.
resources.
I get it.
So it's right there. There we go. And we get a little lore, which is actually almost more exciting. Will tourists return? Will tourists return to the park? March 1st, 2045, Marnie Jefffords. Mammoth Hot Springs, Wyoming. Roosevelt Arch soars above the road to the north entrance of Yellowstone National Park. In the park's heyday, more than 100,000 visitors each month passed below this arch on their way to visit such celebrated landmarks as the Geyser, Old Faithful. Is that what all this is? This is all Yellowstone, basically? It makes sense for the geysers, like they said. The mighty Yellowstone River and the vibrant Grand Prismatic Pools. Yeah. Since President Ulysses S. Grant signed an act of dedication to create Yellowstone National Park in 1872. It has survived forest fires, world wars, and earthquakes to be enjoyed by nature lovers for more than 150 years. Until environmental concerns drove the entire world into chaos. This makes so much sense now. Everything's crammed together so closely, though. They keep claiming that all these regions are all these different places, but it's like we're walking to them. It's like a couple feet over here, you made it into a completely different state. I get it, but I still like it, though. I don't mind. In 2031, the federal government withdrew funding from the park and transferred ownership to the state of Wyoming, after which the rate of visitation slowed to a trickle. Old Faithful's dependable eruptions went unobserved, and Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel, where guests once devoured bison meatballs, sat empty for years, blankly staring across an expanse of wilderness. The 30s saw several attempts to privatize the park. Many companies, including the powerful Faro Automated Solutions, made bids to purchase its land. After Faro's proposal was abruptly withdrawn in 2040, weakened federal protections on public parks were restored, coinciding with the easing of climate change through technological means. As the world claws back, so too will Yellowstone. As of next week, the park will be restored to the United States' government, with Faro Automated Solutions returning to finance the handoff, as well as providing funding for as yet unspecified new facilities. Tourism is already up in advance of these proceedings, and soon Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel and the park's walkways will bustle with life again. We look forward to your data corrupted. Interesting, yeah. And he came in for to be able to have access and create facilities. Okay, well, there we go. All animal figurines found. So I don't understand where we turn them in, though. At Hollow Hall for valuables. Is that going to be back home? Is that part of this place? Song's Edge? Yeah, once again, I don't know, but we will find out. Let's head over here and find these young Werak hunters. And turn this off. Squirrel. Not a rabbit. Campfire found.
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Something tells me we're gonna go take this thing out first. I don't care what's over here. I can't have this thing just popping us. How we doing on everything? We're doing great. How we doing? Let's... Okay. Is that another one over there?
I don't suppose you three know an Osram in Song's Edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Okay. Well, we need to, kill the machines. They're not even saying which ones. I'm gonna go get this damn control tower, right? What is this?
Just stay out of their way for now.
Let's get in on it. Come on, hit him. Get our health up. And come get this damn thing so we can get our shielding. Can we not override it? Why can't we override you? There we go. I was on the wrong corner of the thing.
This should give me the edge.
Alright. So what are we trying to kill here, guys? Let's... Oh, I got you. Critical hit it. Hit it again. Hit it again. Hit it again. Hit it again. Scorcher, huh? You bastards. I'm gonna mess you up. Let's get out of here. Let our shield come back. Slide. You know what? Oh, where you at, Scorcher? Oh, bastard. There's one.
I'll bring you down.
Good hunt.
Nice. We know what's up. Just go, 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 go. Are there more?
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrund? Let's talk.
Oh, let's talk. So we have other places to go. Is that the deal? More things to kill? Well, we can do that. We're feeling
That's done. You
spicy.
three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without
We didn't need
you.
your help.
That's not the way Bergrun tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrun's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Okay, why?
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banuk. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read?
Write it in the snow. Yellow
We-
snow?
Had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
Sounds like
it
us.
seemed like a good time to move on. So, we are traveling to the Sundom.
All right. Well, the Sundom, you
From
say?
here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banuk. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
Can we just give them like 10,000 shards? Because we don't need them all. We're good. We're altruistic.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergrun.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just
I like these guys.
meant
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrund.
Like him, Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw. And
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
Typical. Well, here's your Scorcher Claw.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergrun was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snapmaw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
I love
yeah,
it.
it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Hollow Hall, that's exactly where we're trying to get to. Thank you, guys. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, nice. But where the hell's Hollow Hall? Oh, is this Hollow Hall? Stalker site. What? Okay, we were just there. Oh, there's Hollow Hall. Okay. Well, I think that means... Let's see. We're going to do a little something here. Let's go pick up this pigment. and then work our way through. Maybe get the rest of the pigment. Oh, I'm seeing a path. I'm seeing a path. I like knocking things out and having it all kind of feel like it works, you know.
Keep.
I feel strong. I feel like we're just, let's go. I'm ready for Horizon Forbidden West, truthfully, you guys. I'm not trying, I'll take as long on this DLC as we need to do it thoroughly. I'm not skipping things. I'm going to go take out that bandit camp and not just leave it. But there's some stuff we're probably not going to worry about as much, like getting every gleam or getting every single data point that's hidden in the world to tell us about, you know, we'll do what we can. I don't need to take out every one of these towers, I guess, unless they're in my way. So, where's our pigment? Where's our pigment? Let's give it a little scope here. What is that? Oh, why aren't there bison back? I want my bison back, bison back, bison back. I want my bison back. All right, all right. We're here. It should have something we can see. Oh, there we are, right down by the water. Got it. I just went up the side of the cliffs a little bit, trying to figure it out, but that's fine. We get there. And which one is that? Well, that completed a set. Medium oxide. So, looks beautiful. Blue. Let's check our map here. Where's our next one? I want to... Let's come get this pigment. That said, let's fast travel to it. Get down. By the way, I hate when you fast travel. I see something like that and I want to duck down, and automatically it makes you save. You know? So we are headed north. Let's go see what we can see. I love the snow. Oh, that's iced over. I can't tell sometimes. Also, maybe we're going to get the one up on that mountain too. We'll take our time and look around. I'll plan on, you know, tediously searching until until I find it, whether I have to do the editing or not. So let's see here. This one, we are in a gully. We have to come up to our left. I don't know. Maybe we'll be here later. Okay, I'm gonna run around. Okay, we're on the right trail now. What do we got out here? I'm just stoked we figured out where Hollow Hall is. Seems a little strange. There's our fox. Where is the pigment? Let's look around. See if we get attacked. There we go. Is it up top here? Nice. This place is interesting. There's a lot of... let's just look at it too. Light crystal. Nice. Okay. A few more to go. This looks like a weird hunting place. There's going to be all types of stuff going on. Maybe the people are going to send us back this way, but we need to make it up top here. And I just don't know. Is there a way to climb up and through and to get onto it? This feels like that's the trail. So I'm going to... Which way are we... I don't want to slide. Okay. I think we're going to run and try to figure that out. I'm going to mark it. And unless something interesting happens, I think we will just meet you once we find kind of a way up there. Something about to attack me. I'm just afraid that, is this a stalker place? What's going on? Oh, I could... Well, the weather's calming down just enough. Okay, so this has to be the way I would think. At least to get us closer. Because we are trying to get up there. But I'm not sure what the best ways to go about this are. Okay, well, I'm seeing some paintings. What? What was that sound? Weirdo. Shouldn't these paintings lead us up? Yeah. We're on a path of some type. It's just, will it lead us directly there, or will I have to fall and die a few times? That is where we fell last time. What's this taking us over to here? I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, I do. I see the ladder. Man, this stuff's fun. I'm leaving this part in. It's just the boring parts where I'm running around trying to figure out. When I'm trying to learn where I'm going or how to get there, fine.
Got too much already.
Oh, we know. That's why I'm trying to say, can't we just give these people enough to go start a new life? Because we'll get more shards. We have stuff to sell for shards, too. Now they're... Oh, there we go. Oh. This is crazy. But it's beautiful, too, at the same time. Just, I don't want to hit a dead end. This game does a good job of guiding you without showing you specifically every single thing you're trying to do. Felt like I hit a dead end last time, though, and it didn't seem normal. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, now, though, there's a rappelling spot. Coming up. Oh, there we are. Oh, I hear a big beast. Yeah. Oh, we're making it. We're really doing it, you guys. Look at that mountain. Rappelling. It's got to be right on top of this thing, right? Like I said on this episode, I just want to get as much done as we can, you know? We got a bunch of side stuff to do, and we'll probably have another episode of some of the side pursuits and all that. We'll see how long it takes me to get around. We're still pursuing, I think, these 3 hunters pretty hard. And look at that.
Sakuli will want this.
Hell yes. So we only have 2 more pigments to go. At least we just have to look at the rock, right? And we got to hit Hollow Hall. That's one of my main things here. So actually, where are our other pigments? We have one up this way. Oh, okay. So we have one right over by the camp, which I want to get. And we have this one up here, which is near the survivors. So we're going to hold off on that for a minute. We need to meet these guys over by Hollow Hall. But actually, let's go to Hollow Hall. Can we make it down this mountainside over here somewhere? Can we just... Let's see. Try not to fall too much. I feel like it's easier to come down these. And we have
Ouch.
our shield. Oh, we're doing well. We just made it down the mountain, guys. Let's see here, though. I don't feel like I've seen too many rabbits. Oh, it's a badger. Once again, like I said, it's not my number one priority. I'm stoked. Let's turn in our miniatures here.
Ursus Americanus,
Ooh.
the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Beautiful. How fierce you must have been. That fur. You never even felt the cold, did you? If he hadn't preserved you, would anyone even know you'd disappeared?
Love it. Right, well, let's do this first. Check these out. Visitor Center.
Visitor Center's a bust. I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert, send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked.
Belvins.
Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
Oh, what a bastard. We hate Belvins. Damn you, Belvins. By the way, what did we miss on the Frozen Wilds that I was saying? Because I feel like... Wasn't it one of these? Farewell Tour? Yeah, I found it. Wasn't it? I understand, Mr. Belvins? Cool. So, yeah, not bad yet. Let's read this one, though. So I think I found the one that I was going to obsess over. Good. Could get some demolition bots in here and level the structure. Might be something of value in the walls, copper wire or something, but that's about all we're going to get out of this dump. Hell, or just let it rot out here for all I care. What a bastard. One more thing. That's Jefford's lady, Marnie Jeffords, operations manager. While we have access to the National Park Department employee registry, let's put a no rehire flag on her account. Teach her not to get lippy with her superiors. I want to... Oh, what a bastard. Didn't they mess with his car? Or his thing, ATVs, so he'd be all screwed up? Let's read this one. Our final 2 weeks. To all staff, Marnie Jeffords addressing the rumors. Some of you have overheard portions of the, let's call them spirited conversations I've been having with the charming Mr. Belvins in my office over the past week. So let's address the honking big elephant we're crammed into this room with. The park has been acquired by something called Firebreak, and they're restricting access to unauthorized personnel. I wish I had more details to share, but those are literally the only ones I've been given. Upshot, this isn't a national park anymore. No visitors means no visitor center. We've got 2 weeks. I know that this is not easy. If you're like me, this place represents something bigger and more important than a paycheck. Believe me, I am right there with you. When I say that this park is the most beautiful place in America, it's not PR and it's not hype. It breaks my heart to think that nobody will be around to applaud Old Faithful or stare into the beauty pool, but this is where we find ourselves. It's the same thing going on now too. Also, like the parks were starting to come back with the pandemic, but now it's just more and more people cram into there. They just leave trash everywhere. People walk around on things and just damage. It's horrible. So to a degree, it's nice when people aren't there, but we're there to appreciate it. I haven't been to Yellowstone. I've definitely watched some documentaries on it, and I did make it to Iceland, so I got to see lots of geysers and thermal stuff. Anyways, I digress. I realize there's a temptation to check out and give up, but I really, really need your help over the next 2 weeks. Tours will continue through Fridays, so I'm going to need guides. And even though regular ops at the gift shop are suspended, we've got a ton of surplus merch to box up and ship back to manufacturers, including about a bazillion unsold Monrec holo figurines. Yes, Monrec wants everything but the display figs back. No, I can't imagine why either. Please, you guys, just give me 2 more weeks of your time. I can't shut this place down alone. Best, Marnie. Aw. I like Marnie. Alright, let's pick up some stuff and then talk to this guy and sell him our things and move on. Oh, look at it. Are the figures gonna... Oh, the figurines are gonna go right here, aren't they? Oh. Okay, dude.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, Yes. Hello, Well, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of... what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again.
Nice.
Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
What if I told you, oh, we found them all?
So these totems... the images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone, like the old ones.
So it seems. To think such magnificent creatures are lost to us, that we never even knew they were here. We rely as much on beasts as we do on machines. For food, for warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? Yeah, I do. For example, I have this theory about foxes. Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've thought a lot more about foxes than I have. You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me. But surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
Fun. Well, let's
I
trade.
have 6 figurines like this one. Maybe these are what you're looking for?
Maybe they are. What do we get? Reward? Sure. We get the reward box? Yeah. Let's do them. And let's go.
By the blue light, I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I, and our animal friends, await your return.
Actually, let's sell a couple things, too. There, I'm fine with having 30. Let's get out of here.
That's all I need to know.
Are you sure? You can never learn too much.
All right. Well, can we actually activate these?
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
Aw, we're going through them.
Puma concalor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand-colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Perhaps.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
I love him trying to figure it out. It's great stuff. Is this a grizzly?
Ursus arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
No, dude.
Courteous virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
By the way, yeah, these people all need to wear more clothes. They have so much bare skin. It's weird. Doesn't make any damn sense. It's okay.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf.
Oh, hey, doggy.
Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters... No, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, where are regular dogs? What happened to dogs?
Alcis, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home. Huh.
All right, well, we've talked to this guy. We have picked up our stuff. We've done all that. Oh, you know what we haven't done? Right, go into our inventory here. Let's check out our treasure boxes. Blue Gleam and a badger bone. Thank you. Squirrel bone. Tons of blue gleam. Ancient sculpture owl bone. You know what I need, though? You know what I need? Oh, they didn't give it to us. But we have stuff we can sell.
This blue gleam will make some shaman happy.
Oh, we have enough for another blue gleam. So we will end up getting at least one more of the weapons.
That's all I need to know.
Are you sure? You can never learn too much.
All right, let's get the hell out of here now. And let's check our good old map here for a moment. What are we working on? We have, I was saying pigments, but we're going to have to track that one, and we got to track that one. Let's head over here and find out what's going on with the Werak encounter. We have another fire pit there, but... A snap maw? Are they really going to be that... I mean, we've taken out some of the bigger creatures here that we're not... Unless we get hit with something that we're not even familiar with. I would have loved... I was trying to do this. To get a damn rabbit. Oh! Track. Come on. No, just bony meat. But, where there's one rabbit, there may be more. There's a badger. Just taking a good old look here. Okay, well that's fine. Although, I'll make crafting one more time. Let's go to carry capacity, storm slinger ammo patch, metal vessels. Yeah, let's do it. Bony meat, squirrel bones, rat bone. Anything else we can hook up? I mean, we'll increase our carry capacity when we can. I'm not using that yet, but if we decide to use it, it's nice, right? Oh, Yellowstone. Wonderful, beautiful. Do we need a stalker now? Because we were already over here and picked up. Let's talk to these guys.
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, flaming skulls!
Nope, that's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort though, Urkai.
Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
So what do we need to do? Kill what? We already took out a bunch of this stuff, which is perfect. You know what? I haven't done some of these in a bit.
I've got to put up a fight.
Let's just go to our normal arrows, put 3 of them on.
Nice one, red hair.
Oh, there's the stalker, huh? Let's get this. I'm gonna come down here and get you, fool. We are hunters. You are the hunted. There we go. Fast. Gotta be careful. Our shields are gone. Back, let's get that up. Wait, what's up there that we're trying to kill? Anything? Don't get it. Why would we have to kill this?
Say goodnight.
Is this really... Or is it just this, there we go. Let's put some on. Get him.
Spread out.
Let's put our ammo on, and we should be pretty close. Yep, gather the
And now we
stalker
sit around
sinew.
and wait for her to finish cutting out the part.
Because we're their shaman. Boom. What you got? Where are you, Yurikai? Or it's Yurikai, I know, but I'm thinking Yurikai. He's back up on the hill.
And the last kill goes to me.
Are there parts on this thing that we want? I don't think it matters. Pick up a few things here for fun. Process metal block, which we just get rid of. I know we needed wire at some point that we weren't. We're slowly running out of the stuff as we do this, so... Where are you, bro? Oh, back behind us, bro. Are there... Hold on. Do a little spin. Okay. Wait, what? Stop it now. He's over here. Or are they just working their way back? They're freaking me out. Did we already get this one yet? We must not have. Little lore. Yellowstone sucks. I want to hear that. Servitor says I'll get docked if I don't do the personal response assignment. Okay, fine. Here you go, Robo-Nag. This trip sucks. Yellowstone sucks. High school sucks. I was thinking it was a kid. Dropped my sandwich in some weird rainbow water and it got dissolved kinda wicked. I guess, but now I'm hungry. Don't jump into it. People dissolve themselves in those. They find bones. It's crazy. Why are they always saying to admire the view? Who cares about a view? Don't make me look at things I don't want to look at. Bears, raccoons, rabbits, so many furry who cares it's. Holocaust here sucks. Couldn't DL latest Goblination patch till we got back on Autobus and missed Shattered Chasm Challenge. My horde was so pissed. I hate nature. There, done, enjoy. By Beth from above instead of Death from above. That's cute. Okay, well, I'm just gonna follow what it wants us to follow. Any damn rabbits?
I don't know about you three, but I feel better. Aloy, did you get that component?
That's
Let's
another
go.
part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
Aw.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
And this is why challenge the chieftain? Let's go through it.
Is this why you left Banur? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onakut knew Nakoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we to Ty? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
Nakoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Onikup wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you were willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Onikut's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Onikut, damn him! He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Onikut, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
With her damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry to Ty. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you.
And I guess now we have our final.
I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banur is buried in Banur. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Burning turkeys.
The burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
Oh, so maybe we have to wait by the campfire for him. Let's heal up here, get our stuff going. I don't know why those are down. Oh, just in case we want... I don't care if we use it up. Okay. Meet the Werak at the final encounter. It's not too far from us. Okay, well, we need to meet them still. We need to get the pigment. We need to go to the bandit camp. We need to come up here and find these other survivors that's going on. And then we can probably push forward in here and figure out what's going on. Challenge our own chieftain, Aratak. And we're going to do it all in the next episode.